And that should be a fair amount of information.
Second reckoning
and counter.
Here. Yeah.
Okay, this puts, again, Heretics in a little bit of an offset of timing. They commit, maybe get the spike down, but again, then they have to evacuate so quickly. The mid lurk could be tested, but it's Zeke by Nuzera. So again, they are under threat so early on. 1-for-1 trade out, big fight over towards screen. Ult comes in, Kellogg's still standing, and actually it's just demolished.
When we see that pressure towards mid, when Nuvera does show early round.
Won't be seeing it obviously now. Plant's going to be coming in pretty soon without any threat to life.
Kellogg's just never stops moving forwards.
No, he is an absolute fiend for that W key. And actually rewarded!
Oh my God!
Kellogg's unbridled aggression takes over, pushing as deep as he wants to, and it's save time.
He's going to try and look for a detain here, but there's such a huge gap to close here that's going to amount to nothing.
And Kellogg's willing to put his life on the line, happy to play a little further forward, and takes one with him. Yes, Nuvera trades out, but still, there's 4 more players to find here if you are Carmine Core. Maybe getting to halfway would be a bonus, and they've managed it. That's at least the smallest victory so far. They've got it halfway. Heretics are so deep in position, and Nuvera does do so well, but it does not matter. Right? So it's like he can sip so deep on this that any retake is still going to be a million miles away. Plant's going to come in with no threat.
10 seconds left.
Should be just fine.
Spike planted.
Okay, and now here come the problems. First tag done, that's Nuvera down a little lower. Second bite at it for Kellogg's. He's hunting him down, he's ferocious with it. Has to finally relent though, slip away a little deeper.
He had to remove Nuvera. Nuvera had the lockdown here.
I didn't even realize.
Beautiful aggression here from Kellogg's to double dip on that.
He's still holding such a decent line here though. He can sit on this, he'll probably get the kill, at least by time for Mixwell, who is on the way. There's a time limit, he's got to get a move on here. Mixwell is going to do it. Actually, Kellogg's has gone down. So, again, Nuzera, though, how much are you meant to do with just a sheriff in your hand? This is such a... Oh, it's just an impossible task. Mixwell's position is a million miles away. Boo is just playing time. As long as Mixwell doesn't fall, it's all but over. Heretics playing a fantastic half here. Wait and see how much it does. And there it is, denied. Spike moves forward a little, and that's now even a little bit deeper, and they can retake that little bit of space here, Heretics. This is a nice read from them. And Carmine Core have to charge in now. A little bit late to it, but Shin's still going to draw blood, but it's Zeke doing well, turreting it out from the top. Finding 2 quick kills and maybe having to dip away for the third. Shin taking that space back. But the read here from Heretics is perfect. No threat to that initial plant coming in. But Shin, position-wise, does get outdone by Zeke, who drifted a little bit further back. Now Nuzera finally gets the upgrade, but he's got 3 to try and deal with. 15 seconds and no spike to hand. This is starting to look rough, and it is. Kellogg seals it.
Boo's still got mollies.
What does Boo do, though? He's been suppressed, so
Spike planted.
Can't at least deny this. And the support system was way off.
I mean, the getaway were murder getting that.
Yeah, but Mixwell being here. Okay, turret was still in place, so that's great. That's identified that position. He might have to redirect towards middle. Looks like that's the case. See being cleared towards yellow. Hey, actually, Kelch just found XMS over by yellow. I thought he was sitting a little bit safer for that. Absolutely not vulnerable, and now the last 2 players were the wounded ones. Oh, great shot from Nuvera. Sitting on the defuse, though, is Boo, and he's not going to get off this one. He's going to sit this one out if he has to. No one stopped him! Oh, he's done it in the final seconds there.
Faint shell kill here previously.
The patience on Kellogg's to hold this deep of an angle is very impressive.
Outside B as well.
And it's pretty why it's adding fate into Kellogg's to hold this. You feel that attention coming through middle as well. You're feeling that crunch coming out. The paranoia is great! Heretics completely aware. Perfect play from Heretics. Looks like a B end. Divide's going to go up. Kellogg's is going to get ahead of that. Yeah, of course it.
He was almost on for that as well.
That was real damn close. Scream. How far are you willing to go for this? There is Zeke backside. And it's got him. Okay, Zeke cleared. That's great. And actually, Mixwell going down. All right, this is much better. 5v3. Took a lot to get there. A couple of these ults finally coming in. XMS needs to be careful. Now going to see potentially 2 bodies crest that corner up towards heaven. Just about having the timing here to invest that utility. And actually, Boo's got him. Got him from CT. Trade for Shin. Down to Avova and Kellogg's. Shin's read it really well off that utility. Avova wanted to check off the back. You already have a flank coming in, Zeke.
Zeke's all the way into
lingering
sewers.
Through sewers. And now Kellogg's is on the case. Hello and goodbye, Shin. Gonna lose life. Kellogg's with another peek. Note screen. Crossing to the right side. Already ready for it. Kellogg's is such a monster to play against. And again, remember that flank? Here it is. Nuzera does win the fight. That's one small benefit. But you can't really back away from this now. Do you maybe try and run
30
through
seconds
from
left.
vents? Get out of there? Kellogg's,
Oh my
again,
god.
almost over-aggressing here. Running them ragged.
Gets Navera down to 20 though. Avova still committed towards this B-hole just in case the audible comes through. Carmichael don't know what to do. There's 10 seconds left. There's not enough time for this.
There isn't enough time, even if they run and don't stop. I don't think they've even got enough time for the plant here. Avova just needs to sit and stay safe. Yeah, no chance at the plant now. Left it way too late. The clock is their biggest hit. Boo better not die. Boo, you better just live. But again, if Kellogg's finds this one player, the plan goes to all hell. Now 2. Do they util? No util to force him off this angle particularly.
Now Shin's got the fight and he's silent.
Oh, he's everywhere. He's everywhere at once. And Zeke, a knife in the back. They read it like a book, Mike. You said it, and they've shown you exactly as to why.
Oh my god.
And we go again back into the trenches of the A site. Nuzera's once again found Kellogg's. Kellogg's is having a terrible time trying to get towards the site. 2 back-to-back kills and no trades. Now Zeke somehow in their spawn though, which is a little bit worrying. And Mixwell's just found Scream. Hold on, that's one of the only rifles I think they had. So they are making it. Oh, good God. Okay, so now
This is actually terrible. If this hit comes through heaven, Mixwell can late lurk for this plant.
Last player.
Big
Ooh!
kill.
With 1 HP, Navera gets Avova down. And Mixwell decides to come back through on CT, but time. They need to get a move on still. If they're going to go for this cross, they need to go now. Okay, thankfully, they hit the shot, but I was getting dangerously close to running out
He's
of
not got
time.
it.
On no
He's
shot.
not got it.
What?
There's no time on the defuse, Lauren. That is about the best way to summarize